So today we are going to learn about nouns. You all know what are nouns. Nouns are naming words, okay, like which tells the names of any person, place, animal or thing. So those words are called nouns, which have some name of any person, the name of any animal, the name of any thing. Places like persons, you can say Atul, Anil, Vijay. So these are all the names of persons. Animals, tiger, lion, monkey, these are all animals. And things, pen, pencil, book, eraser. So these are all
And words,
things.
yes.
And places, Mumbai,
Not naming
Delhi,
words are noun.
Kolkata, yes, these are all places. So these are all the naming words we can tell, or these are all nouns. So now today we will discuss about the different types of noun. You see there are 5 types of nouns. So today we will discuss about all those 5 types of nouns if possible. So first of all, proper noun. You all know, I think, the names of the nouns already you have learned in the previous classes. Proper noun, common noun, collective noun, abstract
Correct
noun,
noun.
material noun. I think you all have learned all these 5 types of nouns. So it's a very easy chapter. You will not face much problem in understanding it. So the first, that is proper noun. Okay. So proper nouns means these are the names of some proper person, proper some animal. We are talking about some particular animal, some proper person, some proper city के बारे में बात करें, proper place, okay, or some proper thing. Like you can see some
Okay.
examples like Rahul is my friend. So here we are talking about that particular person, Rahul.
Rahul.
Mumbai is a city. So Mumbai, we are talking about not any other city. We are talking about particular Mumbai city. Okay. Tiger is our national animal. So here we are talking about the particular animal, that is tiger. And next, gold is a precious metal. So you were talking about one precious thing. Okay, that is gold. So all this, Rahul, Mumbai, tiger, gold, these are all proper nouns. And remember how to identify proper nouns. If you get in the exam, how you will identify that this is a proper noun. So these are always written in capital letters, whether they come in the beginning of the sentence or in the middle or at the end, anywhere they come in the sentence, always they are written in capital letters. So this is one easy way how you can identify proper nouns in a sentence. Always they begin with capital letter wherever they come, in the beginning, in the middle or at the end of the sentence. So like here you can see the first sentence, Rahul, it is the name of a particular boy. Mumbai is the name of a specific city. Tiger is the name of a particular animal, and gold is the name of a particular metal. So these are all proper nouns. A noun that gives a specific name to a person, place or thing is called a proper noun. So when we give a specific name, we are talking about some, not any other person, not any other place. We are talking about some particular, some specific person, place or thing or animal. So that is called a proper noun. And remember, proper nouns begin with the capital letter. Wherever they come in the sentence, they will always be written in capital letters. And proper nouns, it can be one word or it can be two words or it can be more than two words also. Okay, it can be more than one word, proper nouns. Like you say the name of a newspaper, you can take Times of India. Okay, so this is a proper noun. It is the name of a newspaper, Times of India. So these type of words, okay, they are all proper nouns. Now here
मैम प्रॉपर
exercise.
नाउन क्या होता है?
Proper nouns, it is the name of any particular person. बेटा कोई भी person के बारे में नहीं. You are talking about like Ramesh, okay, so we are talking about that particular boy Ramesh. So when we are telling that Ramesh is a good boy, so we are talking about not all the boys but about this particular boy Ramesh. हम particular उसी के बारे में बात करें about Ramesh. So this Ramesh is a proper noun. But if I
गुड
simply
आफ्टरनून
tell
मैम.
that this boy is disciplined, this boy is very good, so we do not know, मुझे नहीं पता कि about which boy we are talking or about which girl we are talking. The girl dances, the girl sings very in a melodious voice. So we don't know about which girl, हमें नहीं पता कौन सी girl के बारे में बात करें. But when we tell that name of that girl, okay, if we tell like Ruchi sings in a melodious voice, so we come to know that we are talking about Ruchi here. So Ruchi is a proper noun. But simply if I tell the girl sings sweetly, so we do not know which girl we are talking about. So जब हम पर्टिकुलर किसी पर्सन के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं, दैट वर्ड्स आर कॉल्ड प्रॉपर नाउन्स. And how to identify proper nouns in a sentence? They begin with capital letters. Always they will begin with capital letters wherever they come in the sentence. चाहे beginning में हो, चाहे end में हो या middle में, wherever it will be, it comes always, it will be in capital letters. And proper nouns can be one word, it can be two words, or it can be more than two words also. Like names of persons you can take, okay. That the name of our president you can take, Ramnath Kovind. So here there are three words, Ramnath Kovind. So this particular pura, this is a proper noun, okay. But simply if we say president, we don't know about which president we are talking. It can be anyone, okay. So now come to exercise A. Here you have to identify the proper nouns and underline them, okay.
Sentence.
Yes. So here you have to underline the proper nouns. So it is very easy. In proper nouns, it comes in capital letters, okay. So the Ramayana is a sacred book. So here Ramayana, okay, we are talking about Ramayana. So you have to underline Ramayana. Sachin is a player who everyone loves.
Sachin, ma'am.
So Sachin. New Delhi is
Sachin.
India's capital. New Delhi and India.
New Delhi and India.
The Ganga is a holy river. So Ganga,
Ganga.
particular, we are talking about Ganga. The
Ganga.
Taj Mahal is India's pride. So Taj
Ma'am,
Mahal.
Taj Mahal and India. Ma'am, Taj Mahal.
J.K. Rowling is a
Ma'am,
popular.
J.K. Rowling. J.K. Rowling.
Yes. So J.K. Rowling. Okay.
Reynolds.
So now next number 6, J.K. Rowling is a popular writer. So here J.K. Rowling, who has written the Harry Potter series. Okay, so that J.K. Rowling.
Yes, ma'am.
Number 7, I love to write with a Reynolds pen. So Reynolds, it is the name of a brand of pen. Okay, like today you people use cello and all. When I was in my college days, we used to use Reynolds pens. Okay, so it's a name of a brand, Reynolds. Mathematics is my favorite subject. So here we are talking about particular mathematics is a proper noun. The Gomti Express joins many major cities. So Gomti Express, it is the name of a train. So the Gomti Express is a proper noun. My mother likes spring season the most. So spring, okay, we are talking about particular spring season, okay. Now exercise B. Change the small letters to capital letters wherever needed. So here the proper nouns, a paragraph is given about William Shakespeare, and this paragraph, the proper nouns are written in small. So you have to find out the proper nouns and you have to capitalize the proper nouns and write them properly, like you can see in the paragraph, okay. Yeah, it is about William Shakespeare. You all know William Shakespeare, you might have heard his name, very famous. He was a very famous writer, okay. He used to write plays, he used to write dramas, very famous writer in English literature. So here this paragraph, it is about William Shakespeare. So whatever area I have highlighted, like you can see in William Shakespeare, I have highlighted W, William and S. So the first letter you have to capitalize and then write it properly as I have written at the top, okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. So you have to just find out the proper nouns and capitalize them and write them properly again, okay. So here William Shakespeare, you can see W and S are written in small, so that is incorrect, that is wrong. So you have to capitalize the first letters W and S and write it again at the top in this way. So William Shakespeare, and in bracket it's given April. So April is the name of a particular month and it is written in small. So months, the names of the months, days, these are all written always in capital. So here it is written in small, so you have to capitalize April A and write it again at the top. April 23 in 1564. So William Shakespeare, he was born in April 23, 1564, and he died also on the same day, April 23, 1616. So 52 years, he lived for 52 years, he died on the same day he was born. The English poet, so here English, E should be capital, okay, so you have to capitalize and write it. The English poet and dramatist stands heads and shoulders above all writers in the world. So he is the very famous writer, he stands heads above shoulders, मतलब बहुत ही famous है among all the writers in the world. Then the next sentence you see is beginning with small letters, so that is wrong. You have to begin, or every sentence begins with capital letter. So in, here you have to capitalize in, okay, I-N, you have to capitalize and write. In the words of his friend and admirer Ben Jonson. See, Ben Jonson, he was also an American writer like William Shakespeare, and he used to admire William Shakespeare. So here it is written in small, the name of Ben Jonson is written in small, so you have to capitalize B and J and write it again at the top. So what Ben Jonson said about William Shakespeare, in inverted commas you see its beginning, he was not of an age but for all time. You see, whenever you are writing anything in inverted commas, it will always begin with capital letter. So here it's written in small, so you have to capitalize it, okay. He was not of an age but for all time. Then again you see the next sentence, in his brief lifespan. So here also you have to capitalize it and write in. In his brief lifespan, brief means short, lifespan of 52 years, Shakespeare, again here it's written in small, so you have to capitalize the S and write it again, wrote 154 sonnets. Sonnets are type of poems, okay, and 37 plays. No other writer has served. Here again you see the next sentence is beginning with small no, so you have to capitalize N and write it again, okay. No other writer has served into the inner workings of the human mind and spirit like the bard born in Stratford upon Avon. So bard, bard means it is a synonym, you can say. The meaning of bard is a person, okay, who compiles, who recites poems, who writes about some heroic poems he writes, okay, they write about some epics and also this type of persons, they are also called bard. Often well they play some musical instruments and they write. So this William Shakespeare, he was also like the bard born in Stratford upon Avon. So William Shakespeare
And what
was
is the meaning
born
of Shakespeare?
in Stratford. Yes, so this William Shakespeare, he was born in Stratford upon Avon. So this is the name of a place in England. Stratford upon, it's a town, the name of a town, Stratford upon Avon. So Stratford, S should be capitalized and Avon, A should be capitalized, okay. So it is the name of a town in England on the river Avon, here the birthplace of William Shakespeare, and he also died there only. He was buried in Stratford upon Avon only. Yes, so here now again the next sentence, WHO, who, is beginning with small, so you have to capitalize who, okay. W you have to capitalize and write it again. Who has not been moved by Shakespeare's great tragedies. So here again Shakespeare is written in small s, so you have to capitalize and write it properly. Then great tragedies, tragedies means these are some plays which were written by William Shakespeare, and tragedies means which has some sad ending. So those type of plays, okay. So William Shakespeare wrote many types of plays. He wrote tragedies which had sad endings, he wrote some comedies, okay. So tragedies he wrote was, some examples are given of tragedies like Macbeth. Macbeth is the name of a drama which was written by William Shakespeare.
Ma'am, page number 18.
Yes, might be page number 18 in your book. So Macbeth is the name of a play. So Macbeth you have to capitalize M and write. Hamlet is also the name of a play written by Shakespeare. So Hamlet also H you have to capitalize. Othello is also a play, capitalize Othello's O. Or entertained by his comedies. So some names of some comedies which were written by William Shakespeare. The Comedy of Errors, this is the name of a play written by Shakespeare. So here you have to capitalize the T, you have to capitalize and write comedy. C you have to capitalize. Of you don't have to capitalize, and errors E you have to capitalize. Okay. Then 12th night. So 12th also you have to capitalize T, and night also
मैम
you
आप
have to
कहाँ पे हो पेज नंबर 18 में?
capitalize. Yes, page number 18 beta. 12th
मैम
night. So
उसमें
you have to
कौन कॉमन नाउन में हो?
beta just listen to what I am teaching. Don't look into the book now. Abhi now you look at the screen. 12th night. This is a name of a comedy that was written by Shakespeare. So you have to capitalize T and N both and write As You Like It. It is a very famous play written by Shakespeare. Then here also you have to capitalize all the first letters. As ka A, U ka Y, like L and I. So whatever I have highlighted, those letters you have to capitalize and write that words again. Okay. Or awed by his great historic plays. So some plays which were very famous, like Julius Caesar, it was written by Shakespeare. J and C both you have to capitalize. Julius Caesar, you see the month of the name of July was named after Julius Caesar. Then Antony, A you have to capitalize, it's a proper noun. Cleopatra, it is also a character of a play written by Shakespeare. Cleopatra you have to capitalize C. Richard III, so here you have to capitalize R. Henry V you have to capitalize H. Okay. So remember, capital letters are used to begin sentences and proper nouns. So capital letters, always when you begin a sentence we begin with capital letters, and proper nouns I told wherever they come in the sentence always they will be written in capital. First letter will be capital of a proper noun. Yes, proper noun just now. Okay, so proper noun means we are talking about some particular person, place, animal or thing. But in common noun it can be anyone, कोई भी हो सकता है. Okay, we are talking about the girl we tell. So this girl is talking. So we do not know which girl. That can be any girl. So that type of words are called common nouns, in which we do not know about that particular person or animal, place or thing about whom we are talking. Okay, so there are some nouns that describe people, animals, places or things of the same class, that is of the same group. If we are telling simply horses, it can be any horse. If we simply tell cat, it can be any cat. Okay, when we tell simply animal, it can be any animal. Okay. So for example, man, so it can be anyone. Cow, pen, town, doctor, so it can be any town, it can be any. We do not know about which doctor we are talking. If we simply tell that this doctor is very good, so we do not know about which doctor. But if we take the name of a person, so then that we are talking about particular, so that will be proper noun then. But simply if you tell man, pen, cow, town, doctor, so these are common nouns. When we talk about cow, it refers to the class of cow. Likewise, when we talk about doctor, it tells it can be any doctor, it can be any cow, it can be any pen, any town. But when we talk about particular, हम बोले कि ये भिवानी town. When we talk about any particular pen, कि यह pen, that pen which is kept on the table, or that red color pen, so that is proper noun then. When we are talking about some particular pen, okay, some particular town. So a noun that describes the same class of persons, places or things is called common noun. So it can be anyone. Okay, उसी class का है. The cow is a domestic animal, so it comes all the cows. Okay, it can be any cow. Preeti loves flowers, so it is not told which flower, all the flowers, it can be any flowers. She loves all the flowers, might be. I live in a city, so here we do not know which city. Simply it can be any city. I am a teacher, So just simple, okay, we do not know which teacher. If I tell I am an English teacher, so then that is we come to know properly कि ये English की ही teacher है, okay. I am a maths teacher, so पता लगता है कि कौन सी teacher है, maths की teacher है particular, okay. So now you have to identify common nouns in these sentences and you have to underline them. Like the first one, he often
Okay,
travels
ma'am.
by train. So here
Okay,
train,
bye.
it can be any train.
Bye, bye.
Books are our best friends. So it can be any book, it can be any friend, okay. So books and friends, these are all both common nouns, both you have to underline. Mr. Sinha is a reputed scholar. So Mr. Sinha is a name of a particular person, but scholar it can be any, okay. We do not know, scholar कोई भी हो सकता है. DPS is a good school. So here DPS तो नाम है proper school का, but school, when we tell only school, it can be any school. Where did I keep my school bag? So school bag, it is a common noun. The principal, so here principal, we do not know which principal, okay, it can be anyone. Gave prizes, so prizes is again a common noun. And to his students, so students, so it can be any student. The baby cried for dolls, so we do not know which baby, कोई भी baby हो सकती है. And then cried for dolls, so here dolls also is a common noun. The Ganga is a sacred river, so Ganga तो proper name है, so that is a proper noun, Ganga. But river can be any river, कोई भी river हो सकती है, so that is a common noun. The peacock is beautiful to look at, so here peacock is a common noun, it can be any peacock. Recite a poem, so here poem is a common noun. Then here you have to match the common nouns with the appropriate proper nouns. So here on the left hand side the common nouns are given, like road, okay, it can be any road. And then here on the right side the particular names are given, okay, of the common nouns. So like road, it can be any road, like here it is given Oxford Street. Monument, Taj Mahal. Language, French. Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi. Scientist, Einstein. Continent, Asia. Author, Rabindranath Tagore. Building will be Petronas Towers, that is in Malaysia. Then astronaut, Kalpana Chawla, she is from Haryana, no? Ocean, Indian Ocean. Then here this is a crossword is given in which you have to find the common nouns and you have to write them, okay. So here already it is marked, so you can just do it in your grammar textbook, okay.